just happy to have everybody here, and what we have here is a kind of an interesting, unique situation, where a lovely young lady about to turn 20 years old teams up with a guy who's going on 95, and together they work out a program centered around a keyboard and music, and you're going to be impressed and pleased with what you're here tonight. This little lady, a few weeks ago, didn't know much of anything about music or a keyboard. And what you will see tonight will be amazing. She's done so well. She was playing the NP12 keyboard, what's the same one that she has at home. It's a very good professional grade keyboard. Perfect for beginners, but accomplished players can play on it as well. You can play almost any song you want to play on that keyboard. It has a number of different voices. You will hear some of those tonight. We start out with her playing some very simple little songs that she learned when she first began. And as she goes through the program, you will see that we've added complications and things to it, so things get more difficult, and she has grasped that so well. You will be impressed. And so, Jazzi on the keyboard, and we will start out. You have a program there.
And Ruby has been,
Ruby's been a part of it.
she's been a part of it.
So, have you enjoyed this too, Doc?
Have I enjoyed it?
Yeah, I mean, with her coming over and
Oh,
bothering
that's been the
you,
most exciting
and
thing in my life in a long
Taking your
time.
ice cream.
Yeah.
okay, I
So
just
anyway, so let's just sit quietly and listen to Jazzi play some of these songs. The first one is called C major, and it's named that because that's the C major is just where she puts her hand on the keyboard. There's another song later on you will see that it's in D major, which is just simply a different position on the keyboard. She will do that too. And I should say that everything she learns on this keyboard can be transported to a piano. Easy. And we will show that after a while, because partway through the program, we'll move into another room where the piano's at, and she will play that as well.
question for you, Doc. I mean, I'm sorry, I'm always has questions.
Well,
How-
one question you're allowed, and that's it for this evening.
Okay, how'd you all learn to do this yourself?
How did I learn myself?
Yes.
That's a story that would take the rest of the evening.
Well,
I've been in music as a hobby all my life. Put it
Okay.
that way. I will tell you the story afterwards.
Okay.
Because it was a long story, but
Perfect.
I will tell you later on. But I've been in music as a hobby since fourth grade.
Wow, that's
And
great.
that was
Excellent.
About 1935 or 1936, somewhere in there. Okay, well, Jazzi's going to start out playing a song called C major, simple little song, very entry level type song. So Jazzi, let's do it.
Okay.
And nicely done. I should say, in our regular sessions when we're together, we stop and start a lot. And that's just what.
This is a recent addition.
And so we may do that tonight. It depends on what happens. We may stop and start. So that's allowed. And so, okay, this next one is one called Mirrors. I'll do a simple entry level, beginner's level.
This one's
little
just
tune.
fun.
She likes this song. You'll tell.
Wow. Yeah, I can. Yeah.
She likes that.
Oh,
song.
you made a note at the end, didn't you? There.
And so Clementine is a song she was not familiar with, but I told her this is one that we used to sing years and years ago. It's an old time group type song, Clementine. And this is one where it's a simple song, but we begin to add some flourishes to it. And you will see that as we go along. I will see it anyway. What I wanted to do
Very nice.
this is add those chords. I'm
Yep.
running a kind of a parallel system here with her and adding a lot of chord structures to what she's been doing. And this
A lot of what he taught me, I did not learn in my other class.
Yeah.
So
So I've added a lot of things to her program, and she has done so well. And so that was Clementine. Now we have down in the valley, and here you would be listening to some strings. One of the other voices.
I like this one.
She likes it. She likes them all.
I do.
Very nice. Very nice.
Again, as you see, there's more to that song than with the others. Her left hand is doing some rhythm things in there that we begin to introduce into her playing skills.
This one.
She likes this next one too.
This one's dedicated to Alexis.
Wow.
Yeah, and we play. This one will be played on the electric piano. We're playing a regular piano. This would be called an electric piano. But a different sound. This is where we begin to introduce the concept of walking bass, where you heard that bass movement with your left hand. Very well done. Thank you. From here on, we start introducing some Christmas songs that we've been working on for several weeks now.
Since September.
And this is, but this is where we got the idea of having this evening program tonight. When we start playing these Christmas songs, we said, well, that would be neat to play for the friends.
Very good.
This is what we're doing here now, is the Christmas songs, and I think you will enjoy them. We wish you a Merry Christmas. her instrument at home will do all these same things.
Wow.
Yeah, she has exactly the same instrument at home. We wish you Merry Christmas. Go tell it up the mountain. I think she likes this one as well. You'll hear some vibes on this one.
Vibes, good
Vibes.
vibes.
Tell she
Very
likes
nice.
that song.
Yeah.
And tell you, we have had more fun than you can imagine. Two people with this many years between us enjoying
Aw.
this. Every time we get together, it's kind of like a little party.
It is.
It is. So the first Noel, again with an electric piano. There are two different electric pianos on here. This is called the electric piano 1. And now we take a break and we move into the living room.
Oh, my
We're going to
goodness.
play
Oh, wait,
piano.
wait, wait.
What?
Hold
Oh,
on.
you got another one to go?
What? We got, oh, Christmas tree.
Well, let's do that one.
Yeah.
Forgiving us.
I looked out. Yes.
You ready? Okay. I wasn't.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start over that one.
All right.
This is the harpsichord.
Okay.
Very nice.
Yeah. And now-
I didn't think
now-
that
now-
thing could
You go,
change.
Yango?
Yangle, yangle.
Okay, let's move into the living room.
All right, okay.
How do